Hey, yo, KG. KG, man, it's time to get up, man.
Let me get all that fried chicken.
Yo, man, today is the launch date. We need to get it. KG, come on, KG.
10-piece extra crispy collard greens, mac and cheese.
Come on, man, get up. Come on, man. Come on, get rise and shine, brother. Dude, no, don't. Hey, don't go. No, you ain't got time to sleep, man. You gotta get go, KG.
Man,
oh yeah.
Stop. Get away from me, man. Stop playing. I told you,
take
don't.
this pillow to the face. There you go. Yeah.
What are you doing?
We got stuff to do. You told me to wake you up. Come on, bro. They're ready to see you, man. You got guests. Come on, brother. It's time to get to work, brother. Yeah. Hey, yo, what's up? Good morning, good people. Good morning, good people. Welcome to Planet KG. Man, so this is going to be a channel for wellness, a channel for fitness, a channel for people who like to eat right and just try to get their mind and their body right. So this is how I get it all started. You know, I get my day started with a little, making of the bed and organizing my personal living space, because I need for my place to kind of be clear, because I guess, my place is an extension of myself, and if my place is cluttered, then my mind is cluttered, and I can't really think. It is important. Of course, like anyone else, the room gets disheveled, but I try to maintain some kind of order, of my living space. So anyway, yes, that's my black belt certificate with ATA. These are my gold medals, for sparring and forms. Always more to learn, everybody. This was me, 9 years old, in the Little League. That's my guitar, my keyboard that I practice on. And so I'm just kind of letting you into my world, into my space, into the things that I see every day. The place that inspires me most, my home. Oh yeah, let's get the ambiance right. We want to get this environment right and make this thing conducive to our wellness and our learning more. Yo, what's happening, family? Welcome to Planet KG. Yeah, that's me, Chris. KG is me, and I am KG. Here we go, guys. Let's get into this. So, basically, guys, just to give you a quick outline of what I'm going to be doing in this introduction of Planet KG, I'm going to be going over a lot of stretches. Stretching is very important because it opens up your range of motion, and it allows you to do a lot of other movements with more ease and without a lot of restriction. So I pay a lot of attention, a lot of detail to the hips, only because I've had certain imbalances in my own hips for years, which is somewhat kind of thrown off my alignment. It's recently that, I was really beginning to work on it and really beginning to take care of it on a consistent basis. So a lot of the instruction is based on certain imbalances that I have in my muscular system in certain areas of my body. And as I open them up, or as I'm doing something, I'll always give a description of what I'm doing. I'll give you a detail and I'll explain. Even if you're watching me, if you're looking at me, and it appears if I'm not doing anything, even for example, right now, I am stretching certain parts of my hips out. But I'll explain exactly what I'm doing in these introductory videos, guys. So please stick around. Don't miss a beat, don't miss a step, okay? If there's any questions that you have as to technique that I'm using or my approach to anything, you're more than welcome to ask in the comment section. And be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. All right, y'all. No more talking. Let's get into what we're doing. Just follow along, okay? All right. Peace, family. Let's do it. Meow. Okay, good people. So it doesn't take a lot of expensive equipment to get a good stretch or workout in. You got a blanket and my inner tube elastic resistance cord that I made, and I will be making a tutorial video about that later at a later date. So this is how I get my morning started out after I make up my bed and just kind of organize my living space. I get a good stretch in, man, just making sure that I have a full range of motion of the hip. Now, for many years, you guys are going to get to know about these heels and hips and stuff, is that I've had a really poor outer rotation on my left hip
and pour inner rotation on my right hip. But since, for a while, I've been working at correcting this, but it seemed like everything just kind of clicked, to where I kind of added, certain techniques and approaches to it to help, facilitate a wider range of movement and motion. Yeah, so I got my leg crossed over right here, and I'm looking in the opposite direction. My left leg is over my right, and I'm just kind of scooting my hips along that axis right there. Yeah, and looking away from the direction that my leg is going in. So if my legs go right, I look left. If my legs go left, I look right. Yeah, so you're trying to get a deep stretch. And it's always cool to start out the day with a stretch, because it kind of helps me to get along with my day, and I feel like here's the resistance bands again. Yeah, but it helps me to get along with my day, and helps me to clear my mind and kind of stay focused. So I'm trying to get a nice 360-degree rotation at the hip without having to bend and arch my back or compensate in some other area. Now, what I'm doing right here for my right leg, which is poor with inner rotation, is I'm trying to make sure that across this axis, from out and over across my body, that I have a free range of motion right there. Yeah, good, yeah. And my hand generally stays around the hip or the part that I'm stretching, just so that I can feel the action of what the muscle is doing and how much space I have in there. Okay. Yeah, good people. So now what I'm doing here, I put my left foot right on top of my right foot to act as a kind of a push, So it's like an opposite motion. I'm pulling with my hip bone back, but I'm pushing forward through the heel just to try to get a full extension. See, because we try to get full extensions here. You know what I'm saying? We don't want none of that halfway stuff. See, I got an auntie, and her name is Auntie Nini. Very beautiful woman. Peace be upon her. She used to say 99 and a half won't do. And that's what I'm feeling right here. I think I got to give y'all that same spirit. 99 and a half won't do. Let's keep this alive. Good. So now, here comes the rubber band resistance cords again. We're going to pull we're going to facet it around the foot. 1 foot at a time. 1 foot at a time, please. People, don't get too eager. You got to take your time with these stretches. Yeah, so if you can't reach your foot with your hands, feel free to grab a belt from the bathrobe, the belt that you probably use to spank a booty. Anyway, man, just grab something and get in there. Stretch them hamstrings, stretch those hips. Reach forward. I have my right leg is going to act as the push. Don't worry about the leg being up, because you want to work one hamstring and hip without the other leg interfering, especially if you're tight in that other leg, because it will pull you in that direction. So I'm pressing and pulling at the same time. Pulling back here where my back pockets is, I'm pulling away in that direction, and I'm pushing my heel forward to gain that extension. Good stuff.
Yo, what up, good people? So I really hope that you all enjoyed that video and that you guys can take something that you may deem useful. Get better as time goes by. Remember, when you come to Planet KG, you don't have to come perfect, just as long as you come ready to sweat and ready to work. All right, good people, so hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share this thing with your friends. We'll get to know each other better as we go along. All right, peace. Till next time.